Hey folks, my name's Rene Enriquez and you are watching Uncensored.
This is Rene Enriquez. Nickname Bootser. Black Hand of the Mexican Mafia. Prison gang politics.
Hey folks, my name's Rene Enriquez and you're watching Uncensored. Today we're going to continue with the practice of dropping wires on the weekends. So we're going to have wiretap weekends, right? It just doesn't make sense for us to put out so much effort on long form videos and nobody watches them on the weekend. So what we're going to do is do good episodes involving wiretaps on the weekend, Saturday, Sundays. You'll get wiretaps every Saturday and Sunday. Occasionally we'll do a good one during the week, but the majority is going to be long form during the weekend. All the stuff you love. Just a little heads up, folks, so nobody gets mystified or their feelings hurt or anything like that. We're trying to put out the best content for you, and it stands to reason that our major effort should be placed between Monday and Friday when the majority of you guys are watching us. So we're still going to give you stuff to listen to on the weekends, and I'm sure you're going to like it. So this case involves this actual recording is a wiretap between David Gaitan, a.k.a. Thumper from Cantaranas, and Michael John Salinas Jr., a.k.a. Smiley from Cantaranas. They're going to talk through business here. They're going to bring up Spider Roy, who is a big Spider from Cantaranas' brother. And I mentioned before that Spider Roy has always been an albatross upon his brother's neck, David. I mean, Spider Roy has all kinds of smut on him, including PCing and tweaking out on meth while he was at Victorville and pulling a PC move. He's been on disregard. I don't even know what his status is now, right? But he's always been this huge weight on David's neck. And here's the hypocrisy: is that anybody else that would have done the things that Spider Roy did would have got nailed, right? He would have got nailed, and that's not the case because Spider protects him. That's his brother, and he protects him, right? Kind of like Bessie did for his brother Solo Sagato, right? Solo Sagato was a known rat. They had paperwork on him, and Solo suppressed it and protected his brother all the time he was a member. Once Bessie fell out of favor, Solo got. And that was just the way the cookie crumbled. And I think that's going to be the case here at some point, right? That at some point, this is not going to be overlooked, and David is not going to be able to protect his brother Roy. And that's just going to be how the cookie crumbles, right? Because he gets checked everywhere he goes. He gets put on disregard. You know, he's run into some issues. He's got a lot of hidden skeletons, and that's just a reality, right? So I want you to listen to this call, folks. See how you like it. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it because it shows the realities, the hypocrisy of the organization. You know, why is one guy's brother, just because his carnal is a carnal, allowed to get away with all this stuff, right? So here you go, folks. Let's listen to the call, see how you like it. I'll be back for an outro.
Hello.
What's up, dog? You back or what?
Yeah.
What's this shit? Were they sell with the fucking phone company?
Huh?
I said, you raise hell with the phone company?
No, my wife did. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to call that other line, dude.
Oh, I know. I don't carry it on me. So I see you missed calls. I called him. What's up?
Good times. Good times.
That's your last stop or what?
I don't know. I got like 3 CVS's, dude.
Oh shit.
Like 2 CVS's and Bristol Farms.
Bristol Farms. SBT.
Yeah, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had a food service today, dude. Resident Annie taking ordered. They haven't ordered since October, dog.
Man.
So, and then you know how it prompts you? It prompts you to scan the bunker, right? But see that? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it prompts you. Hey, dude, they said the bunker hasn't been scanned since 2011, dog.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, dude.
I'm surprised you even have that information like that.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. So, I went and scanned that bad boy, updated for another couple of years, fool.
Yeah, right. It's gonna prompt you like in a month. Watch. It's annoying.
They ain't gonna never order it until fucking. They order weird shit too, dude, like gelato cups.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What city is it?
But Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
But it was right next to that. Remember that hotel we went to, Holiday Inn? It's a circle.
Airport?
Yeah, it's right next to that, bro.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we went in there. Hey, did you hear Kenny got a ticket?
Nah, for what?
Running the red light, fool.
Running a red light?
Yeah, it's one of those picture tickets.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they had it at the office, dude. You straight up fucking Kenny's like, that ain't me. Shut up, fool. There ain't no other Chinese food up in this motherfucker driving an IT truck.
What do you say about it?
Pay it.
Huh?
But he said he's gonna try to fight it.
Really?
Like, that's probably gonna be like $500, dude.
Damn.
And then he said he was rolling down Carson in his Audi,
Uh-huh.
and some kid fucking threw a rock and busted his window.
Yeah, he told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, dude.
Having a tough week, man.
That's why I was like, man, homie, you're gonna have to come in and work like fucking 6 Saturdays, fool.
To make up for the ticket in the window, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Spencer. Dude, did Spencer tell you his game plan?
Nope. I didn't see him yesterday.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. That's who's got a game plan, dude. Of seeing if who wants to come in on a Saturday.
All right.
And he's gonna run one of those classes to try to certify people. Like,
Say it again?
to try to certify you on time to sell. He said, if you give me 6 hours of your day on Saturday, I don't know when, he hasn't decided. He wants to throw it out to the guys. So he's actually that top.
Hold on. So you go out on a Saturday.
Yeah, you come to work on Saturday in the warehouse. He's going to set up like this thing to show you how to do this shit. And you're going to do it over and over, and you're going to fail, and you're going to fail, and you're going to do it over and over. And then he's like, by the time you leave, you should be able to pass it.
Okay. So do you get paid for 6 hours, or?
Well, you're only going to get paid that $75.
Wait, what do you mean?
If you go out on a Saturday, you're only getting $75.
Oh, for 6 hours?
Yeah. So I told him,
Maybe 4. Maybe 4 hours.
yeah. He told me, what do you think about that? I'm like, well, if I got anything going on Saturday, that's going to be the because, the break, deal breaker. But
No.
yeah, I'm not coming in on no Saturday, bro. Because
What
you know
do you
what that's doing? That's making
Go ahead.
it easier for them. And because I told them yesterday, they caught one out with my brother, and my brother took him to Cindy because he wanted to see that time to sell.
Oh, they caught it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How am I supposed to take it serious? I don't know how many guys you've gone out with to train them. I know. But I don't know how many guys you've gone out with to try to train them about this. I said, but I haven't seen my boss once. And I said, how am I supposed to take it serious when you guys ain't taking it serious?
What did he say?
They were like, well, no, yeah, I know, and this and that. And he's speaking for himself,
Yeah.
But all in all, my brother was telling me that I guess they had to turn in these sheets of how many people attempted to do it. And my brother's been out with all his people twice. So, and he said, so he put down 17. And I guess Derek put like 14. And my brother says, how many times has Derek gone out with you? And Derek's only got like 6 guys, five people.
That means he had to go out with someone 3 times.
Good morning. Okay. Yeah, and my brother said, if you don't go out, he only goes out with, he does, with Lester, Yamil, and Gio. So I was like, wait, so you're telling me he went out with those guys probably like 3.5, 4 times each?
Yeah.
I said, all in all, that number is bullshit, though, right?
Yeah, we know that.
You know, but yeah, don't be crunch time. My brother wanted me to tell him when I got in yesterday, and tell Derek, he's asked me how I was doing with time to sell. And just to try to get him on the hot seat, you know, like scare him a little bit.
Yeah.
Derek wasn't in. So, because I told him, my brother's like, I don't know why they pick you, but I mean, at least I got Cindy that's pretty close to that. He's like, but what if you would have picked Derek? Who would have Derek with you? But hey, Mike, Dave's coming out tomorrow for time to sell. What do I know about time to sell? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, and I guess guy up in Ventura already had 3 people pass, bro.
That's pretty good.
The ball's rolling now that people, I think nobody wanted to be the first one, you know?
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, come on, 3 people passed. How hard are they making it, you know?
It's just memorization.
Hold on one second.
Ready? I'm ready to get checked in.
Working hard. Friday, you got the weekend off? Okay. All right. Ready? 2837-304257. 2837-304257.
I'll head over there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
86 coming in at 255-14. Pick from that first one. Pick. 24. 12. 8. 6. And 6. This one here. So if you want to leave it, and then if I find anything, I'll come up and just credit. But yeah, and so that's what Dave went out there yesterday, and I guess Dave was trying to jump in and help Cindy. Like, Dave don't really know time to sell, bro. My brother was like, hey, you want to shoot time to sell? You can't help.
Yeah.
But it was just like human nature, you know, like.
Yeah.
So, and I guess he told my brother, well, why isn't Cindy certified yet? So I guess she looks real good.
Uh-huh.
Cindy's scared to pull the trigger. I tell my brother, okay, let's do it, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
But, yeah. What's up, brother? And I told Spencer, man, I understand what, don't get me wrong, I see you guys' little graph up there and that it saves you time. I said, but I think it's all geared up towards large format, though.
Mm-hmm.
How you walk around, how you stack your load. I said, we're a whole other animal, dude.
It's all the baloney, dude, that's going to get us caught up. Like, you have to go in there, you have to speak to the manager, touch bases with the manager, say what's up. But that's one of the things you have to do. He's like, yeah, make sure, you know, you come in. Stuff like that, dude, that's going to get me caught up. Like, remember all that.
How often do you do that, though? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never. Hey, dude, the manager would be so proud So surprised, dude, and that's when you're gonna screw up.
Yeah.
Especially like when you go into 7-Eleven. You don't deal with nobody except for that dude who scans you in.
Well, that's the other thing, too. He's going to start with you from your beginning of your day. And the beginning of the day is all 7-Elevens. And then you're mixed in with bulk and everything, so it's really not going to be easy to load by, throwing it up.
Yeah.
That's tricky.
What's I guess they kind of they nailed some people on idling, bro.
The what?
They nailed some people on idling trucks.
Really?
Yeah, Melissa was one of them, dude.
How long?
The way my brother tried to explain it, dude, is it sounded like she. Sounded like she idled for like 25 minutes. Maybe, I don't know if it's out, but she idled for 25 minutes, and then they looked at her handbag. They said she was in a CVS, and so I guess there's a 7-Eleven across the street, and like she idled again for like another 25 minutes or something like that, bro. So they're trying to figure out what she was doing. They don't know. I guess they think like he was working and left the car running.
You wouldn't do that.
No. Hey, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought about doing that, bro.
You did?
Hey, trip out. Let me ask you a question real quick. Side note. There's very toaster noodles with cream cheese.
Yeah.
Is that the one we sell, or I'm in one of those weird sets, bro?
What do you mean? One of the ones we sell as opposed to what?
I'm in one of those urban sets.
Okay, yeah, it's toaster strudels. Oh, I see what you're saying. Mine's just this toaster strudel pastries, strawberry. Not
cream cheese?
No, mine doesn't say with cream cheese.
It's just strawberry, right?
Yeah, just strawberry.
I mean, these are outdated, or they're made, but I don't think they're mine.
Yeah, I don't think we carry that one, actually. I don't know. Scan the other one to see if that one cream cheese comes up. I don't think so.
Well, there's only one.
Well, there it is there. It's not ours.
No. Check out. So this is what May 13th. I'll be back. Let's get that next week. This is what I thought about doing, bro, one time, and then I found to me not a good idea, bro.
But why?
And then I need regenerating my truck. Yeah, I got a spare key, bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Why though? Why did you want me to run?
Because my truck is freaking, the regeneration light comes on all the freaking time.
Okay, yeah. That's the only reason I thought about it. Yeah.
But yeah, then I really thought about it. I'm like, damn, dude, all I need is somebody to come and break the window and take the truck, and my name is Kenny, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I never did it.
Yeah.
But I thought about it for a second.
Well, she has an international, no? Oh, no, she does have it.
No. Yeah, that's what I told my brother, too. That's going to look into that, too. It's just regeneration stuff. Because at the end of the day, every day so far, well, 3 out of these 5 days, I've been regenerating in the warehouse, dude, and it takes 15 minutes at least.
When you
dude,
tell Melissa?
I guess we're going to have a class on Monday.
What?
A conference call. Not for us. Not for us, for the managers. So to teach them how to do this. How to look into it. So, trip out on this. There's somebody in Van Nuys. Somebody in Van Nuys got popped for sitting somewhere. I don't even hear how long it was. But dude, it was. They Googled the street.
And
it was a residential street, though.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh boy was at home, though.
See? No, because you wouldn't have left the truck running. That was just a break, nap time. Probably took a nap, left the truck on, air conditioning. Hmm?
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. So yeah, heads up, dude. I shut off my truck a few times today already when I would normally leave it running.
So 15. So basically, you gotta keep it under 15 minutes, or what?
Yeah. I mean, the ones that I had for the 20, 25 minutes, you know, a couple of those a day, you're wasting a lot of gas.
Yeah. So like, I'll be honest. In the morning, I let mine run for. I try to wait. I don't turn it right when I come in. You know, I wait, do my paperwork, I keep calm, and then I'll push the TCOM to go through, and then while I was doing that, I start the engine, I go in the back, I take my first 2 orders, you know, and I come back, you know.
Yeah. I usually do the same thing, but I don't think I'm in the office as long as you. I just do enough so I look over my paperwork.
Yeah.
And then I do my math on my barcodes. I'm out, but still, that's 5 minutes probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Melissa knows she got put on the radar, but she's on the radar, bro. I'm sure Spencer probably hit her up.
Yeah, probably.
So. But dude, for them to punch up like Google Maps to see where a street is, like where you taking it, like I told my brother, well, first of all, that's just gonna be like another like toy for you guys. You guys are just posted in the office, just looking at this shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
My brother says he don't know if we're gonna find out Monday. Don't know if they can find out like live time to see where you're at, or if it's like a week out and then they get the report.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, but I'm sure you could get live time, dude. Why would they pour so much money into this? All of a sudden, they could be like, "What are you doing right here? What are you doing right there?"
That's how Rocky is. I have a friend that works for Rocky. That's exactly how they are.
With who?
Rocky. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. He's like, they're on him. I think he said even said they have a camera in the cab. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I know he says like, "Hey, what are you doing on that street? You know, like, what are you doing?" And he's like, "Dude, I'm parked." Like, but he says it busts his balls.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. Like, I don't know. If you first meet him, you kind of think he's a jerk, but he's cool and everything. But he comes off like, you know, like I know how he is at work. Like he's probably quiet. That's what he says. You know, I just go in and do my thing and leave. So they kind of like, you know, he says it kind of. So yeah, they'll be busting his balls. Like, hey, why are you sitting right there? Like, dude, you know, I have the truck parked. You know, I'm unloading stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, it'd be tough to work for someone like that.
Yep.
It's just like,
dude, he ended up going out and stressing me, bro.
Oh yeah.
And he's not no wimp.
Yeah.
But
that's enough, folks.
Yeah, I dropped odds from dude.
Man. Yeah. So watch out. That's coming on this. They're gonna find more out about it on Monday, but I'm sure we're gonna hear about it. I'm sure they're letting people know now because they don't want to be on those reports. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, how's your day looking?
Dude, if I'm looking that good right now, man, I've been waiting a total of 10 minutes now to get checked in.
Where at?
CVS off Firestone and Paramount.
Oh, yeah.
But after this, I got CVS, Walgreens, and then Ice Cream U.
Okay. Yeah, right there, mentioning that. Dude, I went in with my load because I didn't open the door for me at Fresh and Easy.
Mm.
I went in with I wrote a big order, right? For the 1.5.
Yep.
Dude, they're $5.88, dog.
Yeah, I already told you. This morning I went to my Fresh and Easy. I went in first, and I accepted the order. I knew it. Sure enough, $5.88, and I ended up cutting like 4 sleeves. And the ones that I did get in there, the 7 I did get in there, like I slammed it. I had to adjust and make room for everything, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. I took one of each flavor. Didn't only put one up, bro. Took all the rest out for the best stuff. But you see it coming on ads?
no. You know what? Matter of fact, I looked at the handheld. It starts next week.
Like the 8th. Bro, but then you put that in, bro. It wasn't in there. Once you started.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the handheld the other day. It just popped in.
No, but I saw this. It says the 8th.
Yeah, it's the 8th.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Oh yeah, his lady lives out there.
Hey, he's moving out there.
Yeah.
I told him he ain't never gonna get out of Rialto. Like, why?
Already.
Like, dude, there's too many big dogs out there, bro.
Yeah.
And then I said, unless it's like Spencer said too, that's just one of those booty dogs that nobody wants.
Yeah.
When days off or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
He was like, well, really? Yeah. I'm like, dude, I know people. You know heads out there, dude. That's the one depot that has all kinds of old time.
Yeah.
And then Spencer was telling me out of industry, Ben Porter is the lowest man on the totem pole.
Who?
Ben Porter.
Wow. He's doing good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now. That? I don't think he. But then again, I don't know the people in the industry. You know, I know the Thumper shows and the Jessicas, you know,
Yeah.
and the Rambles. But I don't know. I figured there was other kids there that had less time than that. You know what? I don't work here. Oh, you don't? Yeah. It happens all the time. But, I mean, it kind of looks like the right one. Yeah, I think it is. No problem.
You ever get the door closed on you?
Dude, what kind of door?
Oh, like
What
there's been a couple times where I've been in a door. It hasn't happened for years, actually, but it's happened. Actually, pretty much happened like maybe once when I was a salesman. I think once or twice when I was a merchandiser. I'd be having a door open, and then people will come and try to close it and be like, "Oh, I didn't see you." Yeah.
Oh, no.
Printer and your invoice. Thank you very much. Huh?
No. Did I tell you what happened to me last Friday?
No.
You know I had that guy with me, right?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, so at my 7-Eleven, the one next to the Holy Moly.
Yeah, I know this one.
I go to the back room, and when you open the door, there's a trash can, but there's a gate too. So if you let that door shut, it locks.
Oh no.
So,
you know what? That happened to one of my guys at a 7-Eleven. He didn't tell me himself, as a matter of fact. Another guy I ran into that was, on a different day, or no? Yeah. He wasn't there, I think. Yeah, he told me, like, man, this guy's a dumbass. Like, man, he locked himself in the bathroom. Couldn't get out. It was the bathroom. I guess at the time the door was fucked up or something, you know?
Yeah. Dude, bad situation, dog.
Oh, yeah. That's time, right?
I was laughing my ass off, but when it happened to me, dude, I'm like, damn, I got this guy with me.
Of all days, right?
Did you see my paperwork up there? Oh, sweet. Thanks, bro.
So what are the managers up to today? Right? What is everybody up to today? Francis stuff. Eric.
About what?
Oh, what are they up to? What are they doing today?
Oh, I don't know. I hit up my brother yesterday because after work I went and got tires for my truck. I was sitting there and chopping it up. Are you going to be in the office tomorrow? He's like, I don't know, man. I guess Ralph's are on show builders. He's like, we're getting our ass kicked out there, so I might go out there and help out. Honestly, he didn't really say what he's going to be doing. But Derek gave me a text yesterday, bro. There's Palm Beach City College called in service. Yeah, I said, you know what? They cut my order last time I was there. The girl was really rude about it. I'm not going out of my way for them. And he says, I'll be there Tuesday. They're scheduled Tuesday. He says, oh, that's cool. That's fine.
Oh, good. I understand.
Yeah. And the only thing is if maybe their shit got unplugged again.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were that kind of calling, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Be cool with me, dude. You know how I'm super. I'm cool with everybody, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be coming at me all crazy and shit.
Yeah.
Well,
but
that's a good time, bro.
Huh?
That's a good time.
Yeah, man, I was tired yesterday.
I think I hit like fucking not even $3 grand yesterday, like 23.
You know what it was? I think it's at Superior.
Oh, my CVS's, dude.
I took one. I think one was over G and one was 900. Because those dryers.
Yeah.
What?
I got
like
a order going in on Monday at one of mine, bro.
A what?
Actually, only one of mine really kicked ass, dude.
Gordon?
Yeah, that Mexican guy.
Gordon.
No, at your big CVS.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, he's so annoying, bro.
That guy is almost $700.
Wow, right now? Really?
Yeah, well, I ordered a couple each on the pizza. Ordered up on my drum and my skinny cow. Dude, my skinny cow's blown out of that store. Yeah.
Right on.
I thought the guy was gonna stress when he seen my load, dude. He was fucking those stress cases.
And be like, oh, too much, man.
Hey, he's what's up, oh? You noticed there's some of these stores, like there's fucking more and more shit authorized.
For example, who?
For example, what store was it? It was fucking purely. It was like purely Buchanan shit or Soy Delicious shit. Venture to make that call, you know. That's whatever's convenient for him, or that's it, bro. He's done dealio.
Do you still think he's gonna come back or not?
I bet you he doesn't come back.
But right now he's saying he is, right?
Yeah. But I'm thinking, by the time he's ready to come back, I don't think he'll come back. Some of them, like, we're going to get it, but it sounds like the store comes by and blows it up, right? Make a phone call. And, like, the district manager walks by himself and makes a phone call without even talking.
Wow.
So he's getting 3-4 calls a day about it, bro. I'll tell you, there's something about this meeting, no? Big meeting they're having? And then I guess their meetings the whole week. Maybe after that, they got that meeting. And they got one with 15 hot.
Oh, that one in Spencer's kind of.
Heard about my LAX?
Yeah.
And I heard they got that. Yeah. The other one. Yeah. Go from boom boom. These people go out fail. It's crazy here. Like a blown out. These night trades up in this mode. Oops. And then one more. Is that fight this weekend?
The boxing one, yeah.
Yeah. Not a big. Water. I'll let you up. I was gonna go skydiving, bro.
Really?
Next weekend. A lot of them.
I don't sell that anywhere yet.
I got it in my Chino market,
But
but I want to get it in here.
Bristol?
It's not authorized. Yeah.
Yeah, Bristol's a good place.
Who's lagging it on getting it authorized? Mark Bowers. Maybe Bowers is maybe he's not gonna be with us.
I say that.
Those things are supposed to have a meeting too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to have their meeting this weekend. They canceled it until I don't know, next week. But yeah, that's when all that background work is. Oh, like if there's somebody. Man. Do you see the highlights of the Hangover?
No, I mean, I catch it, but I would catch it late. Looks good?
Yeah, dude. It's funny, bro. That should have been a good time. Probably after the last one.
Yeah. What did you think about part 2?
I thought it was funny, dude.
Better than part 1, or?
No. You haven't seen part 2?
I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think it was part 1 better.
You like part 2 better or part 1?
Part 1?
Yeah. You see, they got. Hey, have you seen that other one yet? The Rock and fucking Mark Wahlberg, bro.
Yeah.
You seen it? How is it?
It's good.
I know the chicks are all into that shit. I know the chick I'll be messing with. She's like, oh, look, yes. She's all buffed out.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's funny, but like it's probably not as good as you think it would be. And you know, it's just a story.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You got barbecue and everything too.
I don't know, but they don't check what you bring in. You can take in food, liquor, whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a good time. It's like you can turn it into a good time, you know. Think a little bit. You know what I mean?
Maybe stop, get some, look at a chicken or something. Something easy.
The what?
Something to grub on.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm.
Cool. Is it pricey or not?
What?
Is it expensive?
Yeah. I don't remember how much it was. I don't remember being all crazy. You know?
Yeah.
I think it was pretty inexpensive for what it was.
Please. Tired of seeing this pizza. All this pizza emergency stuff, dude.
Yeah, I know. Every fucking store, dude.
Pumpkin pie. What's up? You just gonna bust your normal Monday?
Yeah.
Do the drama, bro.
Yeah, it's not worth it, dude.
Come in and run your 7-Elevens, bro. Come on, dog. Really?
No, this is... Really?
There you have it, folks. The dirt on Spider Roy. Hope you like the call, folks. As always, hype the videos, even on the weekends. Leave a comment and stay safe. Enjoy your weekend, folks. Peace out.
This is Rene Enriquez. Nickname Boots.